morning, and this is Matters Arising in the Strait of Africa. Today being the 24th day of March 2021. As you all know, we bring in news from different newspapers across Nigeria and different headlines coming from different newspapers across Nigeria. And first on our list today is coming from the Nation's newspaper, and we have the main headline here as ex-military chief. Troops lack proper arms to fight. And more on the Nation's newspaper, we have APC will rule for 32 years, Buni boasts. And autonomy workers shut houses of assembly. And Zenith returns Nigeria's Best Bank Award. Why we allowed hijab in Kwara schools by governor. Okay, you know about this trending news about hijab, how they shut schools and all that. So now the governor has come out to state why they allowed hijab in Kwara schools. And this, you can get this from the page 6 of the Nation's newspaper. Then we have MPC okays more CBN spending to boost economy. And committee retains all rates. And 40 billion naira for youth creativity hubs. More on the Nation's newspaper, we have Lagos Ogun Bauchi top vaccination charts. 215,217 gets vaccine in 2 weeks. So all these and more you can get from the Nation's newspaper for today. So we go ahead to check what we can get from the Daily Trust. And if you're interested in any of the news, you can go ahead and get a copy of the Nation's newspaper or check out their website for more details of the news. The main headline here on Daily Trust is 2023 crack in Buhari, Tinubu camps widens, and 14 months after, Asiwaju yet to meet president. Their relationship cordial, media aid, and supporters of ex-governor explore options. Presidency manipulated to diminish Tinubu. And more on the headlines, on other headlines on Daily Trust, we have tuberculosis kill 18 people every hour. And the troops neutralize 1,000 bandits and recover 700 weapons in 3 years. APC working to rule for 32 years, Buni. And then other headlines here is parliamentary workers ground state assemblies. FG to concession 12 roads, target 250,000 jobs. Dangote Cement earmarks 97 billion naira for tax. Policewoman still missing after Kanu attack. So this and more we can get from the Daily Trust newspaper for today. And we have the next on our list as Daily Sun. Baseke, the main headline here is Army declares war on Igboho, Kanu and Dokubo. Kanu and Dokubo target secession promoters. And Obaseke demolishes as deputy governor. Iho Beres houses in Benin, right? Iho Beres houses in Benin. And more on the headlines on the Daily Sun, we have NDLEA intercepts parcels of cocaine, heroin going to UK, Ireland and Australia. Carlo replies Iwazu and Aberibe. Insecurity grafts, killing Nigerians. And Cardinal Onaikan says, and arms purchase calls for probe gain momentum. Okay, and other headlines here are not very clear. We have tension in Bayelsa as this is not clear for us here. And we can get other news in Daily Sun. So go ahead and check out their websites or get a copy of the Daily Sun for today. More the news next on our list here is coming from the Leadership newspaper, and the main headline here is Parliamentary workers shut down state assembly, page 4, says is either financial autonomy for registration or nothing. And the next other headline, sub-headlines here is, we need 32 years to deliver on our mandate, APC. Ruling party registered 36 million members, says Badaro. And we have Dangote Cement to pay 97 billion naira in corporate tax. Again, Senate emerges best bank in Nigeria. Okay, there's more we can get from the Leadership newspaper. So if you're interested, you can check out the Leadership newspaper or go check out their website. The next on our list is coming from the Punch newspaper, and the main headline here is Autumn visits Buhari, and governor says 2023 polls under threat. And then stop inflammatory statements, Benue governor advises Nigerians. And with full-scale banditry, nobody would think of 2023 election. Akeredolu. Buhari's second term, best time for restructuring, says Ondo governor. And other sub-headlines here is we are expecting AstraZeneca vaccine doses this year. More how many? 8 million, 8.4 million. This coming from LC Banjo. And Nigeria vaccinates 213,277. And these are not very clear. And the FG begins. From the Punch newspaper, we could not get a very clear write-up on the main headlines of the Punch newspaper. So guys, we can go ahead to see, you can go ahead to get the Punch newspaper if you're interested in reading the Punch newspaper, or check out their website. And this one is coming from the Vanguard newspaper, and the main headline here is Insecurity threatens 2023 elections, Autumn tells Buhari. And we have oil spills, reps asks FG to sanction Shell and AGIP for violating environmental laws. And how Buhari economic sustainability plan help Nigeria tackle COVID-19. And Senate moves to recover 16 trillion naira AMCON loans. AstraZeneca may have used outdated information on trials, US health officials allege. Obaseki bulldozers pulls down ex-Edo Deputy Governor Odubu Ihobere, Itemogu's houses. And Forest, CBN threatens banks to create complaints desk. And Southwest calls for secession out of frustration, Fayemi. And $1.5 billion PH refinery will run for another 15 years. Anti-graft war, why we need guidelines on plea bargaining. And Zenith Bank retains position as best bank in Nigeria. So guys, all these and more you can get from the Vanguard newspaper. If you're interested, you can get a copy or go ahead to check out their website. So guys, for today, we have coming from Guardian newspaper, and Finance Ministry, CBN, denied move to liberalize forest markets. And other sub-headlines here are legislative workers strike nationwide for financial autonomy, and Dangote Cement to pay 97 billion naira in corporate tax for 2020. Government killed 3 policemen at Abia checkpoint, steal 2 rifles. Only justice can stop secession threats. Fayomi, Sani, others tell FG. So guys, this and more you can get from the Guardian newspaper from today, and we still have this on rising insecurity may stop 2023 elections, says Autumn. Go ahead and check out the copy of the Guardian newspaper or check out their website for more details. I remain your girl Nelo, and please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button if you're watching us from YouTube, or like our page if you're watching us from Facebook. Expect more news from us on daily basis, coming from the streets of Africa to you. Do not forget, it is D for dog. D for dog, the street of Africa. Go ahead, share, like, and comment in the comment section. Thank you. See you tomorrow for more news headline. Bye bye.